Your IT needs to be fast, secure, compliant, and just work. But too often it doesn't. Systems are stitched together over years, data ends up all over the place, and no one's really taking ownership of the bigger picture. Sound familiar? Now, we get it. You're dealing with pressure, tight budgets, outdated systems, and a million other things seemingly more urgent than a tech strategy meeting. And let's be honest, a lot of IT partners don't get it. They fix stuff when it breaks, maybe, but they're not stepping in to own the long-term health of your setup. That frustration is real. It's seemingly ever present and a hurdle that just will not shift. Okay, breathe with me. We started working with a healthcare provider that has over 3,000 service users. They were growing, but felt that their systems, policies, and processes were all over the place, and the expected growth would stretch them too far. We sat down with them, had an initial strategy conversation, found out where the gaps were, found out where they'd like to be, and we put a plan together. Then we also did all the behind the scenes stuff that they wouldn't even know about, like robust backups that can be mounted within minutes in the cloud if there's an issue accessing it via their systems, and behavioral scanning to detect intruders to their devices and network. See, already, like being at the mountaintop, crisp air in your lungs, feels good, right? At Aurora Tech Support, healthcare isn't just something we do occasionally. It's a proper chunk of our client base, around 15% in fact. That might not sound wild, but when you consider we work across over 20 sectors, each of those averages out at about 4%. Healthcare is a big deal to us. We work with NHS affiliated trusts, we work with private clinics, we work with mental health services, the full range. One of our senior help desk team came straight from supporting the ambulance service and a major NHS trust. So trust me, when you tell us what you're dealing with, we get it. We get involved and take away all your headaches around data security, systems operating efficiently so you can just concentrate on delivery for your service users. We do something that sounds simple but makes a huge difference. We actually schedule time to check your backups and security every week. And we make space to just check in with you, not to sell stuff, just to chew the fat and see how things are going. It's that regular touch point that makes sure nothing gets ignored until it becomes a problem. This is the secret sauce that leaves our competitors in the dust, a heavy dusting of customer service. So what can we help you and your team with? Get in touch or write in the comments. We've probably already fixed it for someone else. We look after the usual suspects: cybersecurity and cyber essentials, compliance, device management, backups, disaster recovery, email filtering, all that good stuff. But we also do the bit most IT companies skip. We act like part of your team. We take your data and your systems as seriously as we take our own. If you fancy a chat, we're happy to put you in touch with some of our current healthcare clients to see what they think and how we might help your organization. Please leave a comment or head to auroratechsupport.co.uk and let's sort it out together. Whether you're running a clinic, a trust, or a care team, you've got enough on your plate. Let us worry about your technology. Hey, I know IT isn't always at the top of your to-do list until something breaks, but for over 2 decades, we've been helping businesses avoid the break-fix cycle and instead use technology to grow, collaborate better, and hit their goals. If you want a team that picks up the phone, actually listens, and delivers real impact, let's talk.